Good morning, my niecey Pooh. Yeah, Zoe's godmother. I hadn't talked to her, and I needed to talk to her today, so that was a surprise. She's usually at the center in the morning. She goes to like a senior center, but she didn't go today. So yeah, I was shocked when I saw her coming through. I'm like, she's not supposed to be home now. So yeah. Center in the morning. She goes to like a senior center. So yeah. Oh my goodness, it's so dreary and cold. It is 52 degrees right now. So yeah. 52 degrees. Put my watch in for a minute. Hello, Tina, my love. Good morning. Happy hump day. Good morning, my pretty boo, my niecey Pooh. It's cold and wet too there, 50. Yeah, it's cold and wet here too, Tina. And it's just yuck. Hi, Boo. Hi, my love. Good morning. I didn't even get to message you yet this morning. I've been doing so much stuff. Have a couple minutes. Oh, that's right. It's phones today. Ugh. Yeah, it's phones today. So yeah, my love. I have on the perfect shirt for you. It says, ew, people. Ew, ew. I know, sit outside with the chickens today. I know, Tina. Yeah, it's a little time. It's so cold. Hello, my Christina boo. Good morning, honey. So yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm doing good. How are you doing, honey? So yes. Yeah. That's you. I know, Lorianne. I said I hadn't worn it yet. I'm going to wear it today. Oh, good. You have good news. I can't wait to hear all about it. Hi, my Lexi boo. You woke up with a burning cough yesterday. Oh, no. Did you take anything, Tina? Hi, Abiola. What advice can you give me as a transracial man trying to find his roots? So basically, I went to the beach yesterday and got a super bad sunburn, and now oh, oh, Abiola. You got a super sunburn? Oh my goodness. No medicine. Okay. Hey, Megumi. I'm here smiling for you. That's what I'm doing today. Oh, your mom is giving you, her iPad. She said you could keep it. Congratulations. That's so sweet. Christina Boo. Alexi. So yeah, Tina, how are you feeling this morning though, honey? How are you feeling with the cough? You didn't take anything. I felt like something was coming on Monday for me, or it may have been Sunday or Monday, but I know it's my allergies, basically. It's just my allergies. This time of year is usually not bad for me, but this year it is. So I've just been really taking some heavy allergy meds that I got from the doctor prescribed. So yeah. So, something told you I was live today, Brandon, that I was live right now. So, a little birdie told you. Can I change the wallpaper for Halloween? I'm not changing this, no. The answer to that question is no, it's not changing. Will be my birthday, my butterflies from my mother, and it will be pink, and this will be it forever. Maybe for Christmas, but there's no guarantees. No guarantees, Lexi. Yeah, I'm not, because if I change it for Halloween, it's hard for me. I can't change this. I have to ask my daughter to do it, and it's hard for her to get up there and do it. So this is not coming down for a minute. It's not coming down for a minute. Hello there, Persian Empire. Good morning. Good morning. We can have something on here for Halloween. I'll put something back here, something orange or something. But as far as my wall drop, no, that's gonna stay. You have an appointment? Okay, with your therapist at 1. Very good, Christina. I'm proud of you, honey. Very good. I'm so proud of you. So how are things today, Persian Empire? You found a tree. Oh, a tree you want to climb. Is it on the property, Tina? Yeah, that's my TV. So for my television, I'll put something up there. I'll definitely do that for Halloween. I'll put something up there. Yeah, yeah. Do I play Roblox? No, Love Jelly, I don't, but I'm sure there are some people here that do. You have trouble sleeping, I'm sure, Christina. Well, you make sure you tell them all about it. Good morning, Millie, my love. Happy hump day, my love. Hi from Malaysia. Hi there, Abigail. So nice to see you. Welcome. How are things in Malaysia? I hope it's warm there. It's not warm here in the U.S. Happy hump day, Millie, my boo. How are you today, honey? I told Victor I'll be back after, hopefully, Saturday. I'll be back. Hi there. Hi, Shiksha. Hi, Shiksha. Welcome, Shiksha. How are you doing, honey? How are you doing? I met Shiksha this morning at Tree Blogs. Yeah, she's one of Tree's friends. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Hi, Antonio. So nice to see you. Hi, Ailul. You have 2 important exams tomorrow, and you need to memorize. Well, you better get on that, Ailul. You don't have much time. I'm doing good, honey. How are you doing? I'm doing fabulous. Fabulous. Yes, we have so many beautiful new friends here. And I'm so excited, and I'm excited to see Millie. Because every time Millie comes, I never get to say hi because I'm always late in the chat. So today I was able to see my Millie boo. Hi there, Minnie Angel. How are you doing? Oh, on Friday, your sister's birthday on Friday? On Halloween, that's amazing. I know so many people that have beautiful birthdays on Halloween. Hi, Clarence. It's so good to see you. So yes, you've always wanted an iPad for your birthday. See, now you got it. You got an early birthday present from Mommy. An early birthday present. How is everything, Millie? What was for breakfast this morning, Millie? What did you make? I got to wait for Victor to come in to see what he's having for brunch today. Hey there, Swaggin, Symbiosis. How are you doing? Hi, Joanne. How's everybody doing today? How's everyone? I love you so much. I'm so happy to see everybody this morning. So happy to see everyone. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming and seeing Lexi and Yappy today. Oh, tomorrow, Abigail, your sister has an exam. Are you helping her study? Are you helping her study? Hi, Tanisha. So nice to see you, my friend. Oh, pumpkin on the brain. What you gonna make with pumpkin? What you gonna make with pumpkin, Millie? I'm not a pumpkin lover like that, but I like cooked pumpkin like when we eat patita. I like the pumpkin in that. But I don't like the pumpkin just like that. And I'm not a pumpkin pie lover. I used to make pumpkin pies for my family all the time. But I like sweet potatoes more. So I'm a sweet potato girly. Sweet potato pie. I love sweet potato pie. There's a piece of hair or something right here. And I have a feeling it's Mam's. Who is not back here right now, by the way. Yes, good luck to your sister on her exams. Good luck. There's Victor. We were just talking about you. So I asked Millie what she was having, Victor, and she says pumpkin on the brain. So what's Victor having today? How was barbecue last night, Victor? Hi there, Yasmina. How are you doing, Yasmina? So good to see you. And Tanisha, so good to see everybody today. We're on the 29th day. We only have 2 more days of Lextober. 2 more days of October 2025 is over. Can you imagine? Time is flying so fast. So fast. I cannot believe that time is going by so fast. Oh, you have dance this week. And it's movie week. I love it. I love it. Oh, Victor made 2 pumpkin pies last night from Fresh. Yes, and I've only eaten pumpkin pie since. And the barbecue is good. There's nothing wrong with only eating pumpkin pie since, especially with a good cup of coffee. Even though you know I'm not a coffee drinker, but I imagine that that is absolutely heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. Hi there, Dinesha, my love. Hey, Chunky. I love you, I love you, I love you, Tanisha. So let's hear it for pumpkin. Let's hear it for pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie and pumpkin everything. Pumpkin everything. I really do think I want to make sweet potato pie this year. So yeah, and my beautiful Mary in Phoenix sent me a recipe for key lime pie, and I have not made it yet. And I need to make that too for the holiday. I need to make that as well. Yes, Chunky. My Chunky boo. My Chunky boo-boo. In Malaysia, oh, rice with curry. I love that. I love rice with curry. Oh, yeah, yikes is right. Logic and probability and statistics. Well, statistics, absolutely not. Logic, my logic professor, he was a very nice gentleman, but I did not get it. I did pass the class. I did, but I did not take the next logic. I'm like, yeah, no, I did not. I couldn't. I'm like, no, absolutely not. I'm with you on that one, Millie. Oh, my goodness. Yes, 2 more days to Halloween. What's everybody dressing up as for Halloween? What you dressing up as? I have no idea. I might have on a wig. Maybe I'll wear a pink wig and a crown or something. I don't know. I have to go out that morning to take Zoe to work. So I won't have any costumes on at that time. When I used to work, I used to wear my costume to work. So yeah, it would be so fun. But yeah, not today. And I had a witch's hat and I can't find it. I don't know where it is. So yes, a German adjunct teacher for both and forgot about it. Let me forget about it, Millie. I had a Russian adjunct teacher for algebra, and she worked on Sputnik. She was awful. And she would be in it, she's like, do it. I said, do it. And her accent, I mean, she was just hardcore. And I'm like, oh my God, this class. And I think I got a D in her class. I did not even want to go to take the final because I just could not stand that class. And my advisor was like, you have to take the final. I'm like, I don't have to do anything. I'll just toss this up as a loss and I'll just redo the whole thing because that's how much I did not want to do it. And I ended up with a D, but then I took the math class over again. And I think I got a B with another professor who was absolutely amazing. His name was Bill, and he used to bring his little kids to class, and he was amazing. And he taught us in a way that something that we can use in the future. So he would teach us the algebra, whatever we were learning, with like in terms of how to measure a carpet for your living room, or how to do other things, or when you go in to buy a car, things like that. She was hardcore. She was not having any of that. And I understood nothing. And math is definitely not my thing. Not my thing. Tanisha, oh, Abigail, your mom is a teacher. Yes, sweet potatoes are so yummy, Millie. They're so yummy. I love them all. I love the Japanese sweet potatoes. I love those, the Korean sweet potatoes. I just love them all. But if I'm making a pie or anything, it will most likely be with an American sweet potato or a yam. But I do like I like the red skinned sweet potatoes. I really like those. And everybody's saying now that we should eat the purple ones. And I wonder how a purple sweet potato pie would come out. I'm interested to try that and see how it would come out. But when I had the purple sweet potatoes, they were like, nah, they were okay. So I have to revisit that. I have to revisit that again. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ah! Chunky says, baby cheeks clean my toes. I don't think so, Chunky. Chunky, I can't do that for you, Chunky. Oh my God, Chunky, you are hilarious. You are hilarious. You're dressing up as Rumi from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Get it, get it. There's a lot of talk about that this year because nobody can find the costumes for Rumi. And they have sold out. Netflix I don't think they did that too well. And so now, next year, I think we're going to have dolls and toys of K-Pop Demon Hunters. That's already in the works. But the costumes, it's like nobody can find the costumes for Rumi, Zoe, or what's the other one's name? Nobody can find the costumes. How many credit hours you had? But clap, two clap. Yes, yes, Millie. It happens. It happens. And it's so, on black fatigue. What, Throwbird Hoggins, explain it to me. What is black fatigue? What is that? Are you saying you're tired of black people? Is that what black fatigue is? And you've never been here before. So what are you adding to the what is this conversation? What is it about? This week must be Troll Alexi week. This is Troll Alexi week this week, I think. I think it is. I think it is. Okay, Ailul, I love you, honey. I love you, Ailul. Good luck on everything. I know you got it, and I know you're going to do well, and you're going to pass and do well. I have all the faith in the world in you, my friend. I know you're going to do well on your exams. Hi there, Kevin, my love. How are you this morning? Okay, Lunas, honey, I love you. I'll see you next time. I'm sorry I missed you early in the chat. I'll see you next time, Lunas. Chunky, you're white. It doesn't matter. Yes, Kevin. Yes, yes. Well, is the whole world being exhausted with black people's antics? Really, Throbert? Well, I think we're exhausted with yours, Throbert. I think we're exhausted with you, honey. Throbert, you gotta go. You gotta go, Throbert. You gotta go. We don't, that's, none of that happened. None of that here. None of that here. What antics? I could talk about a whole lot of antics going on in D.C. right now. And it has nothing to do with black people. But I'm going to leave it at that. You back, Joanne. You back, Joanne. Kevin, I've already taken care of it, honey. So you don't have to do anything. I've already hidden that person, so they don't need to be timed out. Let Lexi handle it, okay? Thank you, Kevin, my love. Yeah, they've already been done. They're done. They're done. They're done. Lag? Is there a lag here? Me too, Victor. Everybody for me on St. Croix is doing well. But in Jamaica, I have lots of friends there, and it's really, they really have hit it bad there. So yeah. I've been watching all morning, watching the live streams from Jamaica. So I'm just praying that we hear from some of our Jamaican friends soon. Some of them still have Wi-Fi, some don't. A lot of, there's so much devastation, so much devastation. So thank you, Victor. Yes. Thank God St. Croix was not in the path this time. And my primo, proud, I don't think it was in their path either, but a lot of wind and rain and things like that. So yeah, from in Puerto Rico as well. So yeah, right now, Jamaica, it's left Jamaica, but the devastation is there. The devastation is there because it was hovering. It was hovering. And I've been in that before, and it is just not fun. And the sound of that and everything is just very scary because there's so many cyclones in there, and it sounds like a freight train all night. It just sounds like a freight train barreling down. It's something. It's something. 11:11 for Victor, 12:11 for Lexi. It's almost 12:12, almost 12:12. So yes. No, Kevin, you're fine, honey. You're fine, honey. I had already done it. That's why I said. Yeah, I already hid them. So they don't, somebody like that does not get timed out on my channel. They have to go. We don't time them out. We don't give them second chances when they're racist. We don't allow that here. We don't allow any racism here. So they have to go, and they're gone. They're gone. How do I feel about Bloodhound Life? Well, I don't even know what that is. So what is Bloodhound Life? What is that? Did somebody else coming in with something? What is that? And watch what you say. Don't say anything that I don't want to hear. 12:12. It's 12:12. Everybody make a wish. Make a wish. And you know that Lexi and Yappy, we're always wishing for abundance for you all, abundance of love and abundance of health, abundance of wealth, abundance of hope and unity and peace and joy and happiness. Sending that to you all. Sending it to you. Sending all that. I'm going to do my Josh impersonation here. Going to do my Josh impersonation using my amethyst tower here and sending that love to you and sending it. My beautiful amethyst tower that I got from my beautiful Chloe for my birthday. So I'm sending it to you. I hope that you felt it. Yes, cut off from spreading hate. Exactly. They get cut off, Millie. There's no second chances for that. Yeah, there's no second chances for that. I'm sorry. Laura, you went live yesterday and I missed it, so I definitely have to watch the replay of that. Definitely. I hate when I miss stuff. I'm always missing something. Thank you, Connie. You're so sweet. Thank you, Connie. Oh, my goodness. Lots of wub. Lots of wub. Yes, that's a wub. Okay, honey. Yes, about to start getting ready. Okay. Oh, yes, you've got to get something today. Yes, everybody. Pretty Heart the Conqueror, my beautiful niece. She lost her cousin. And the funeral is tomorrow, so we want to send her lots of love and well wishes and condolences. So, yes. Nah! Millie, you said I don't miss a thing. I do, Millie. I'm always missing. I'm always missing something, Millie. Trying your best to follow you. Yes. Okay, but you can't do 3 hours. That's okay, though, Laura. That's okay. That's okay, Laura. As long as you're doing every day, try to do it for 6 days a week. And it's gonna happen. It'll just take a little bit longer than 3 months. but it's going to work. That's a proven thing to work. And I got that from the big boys here, from vidIQ and TubeBuddy and those guys. So yeah, it will work. 3 hours a day, 6 days a week for 3.5 months. You will have your subscribers and your watch time hours. You will. You will. And of course, nobody's crazy like Lexi. Nobody can sit here like Lexi and do this. So you just do what you can. You just do what you can. Yes, Victor. Victor said, I'm so sorry for your loss, pretty my love. And Millie is sending her condolences as well. Okay, Connie, I love you tons. I love you plenty, 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 my friends. I love you so much. Thank you for coming. Yes, Pretty says thank you so much. Thank you. Crazy with love, crazy with love, crazy, crazy. So yes, but yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard, Laura. You know, it truly is. It's not easy to do it. You know, it's just not. And, but that's just one of the formulas. I'm sure there are others that are probably easier, but that's the one that I followed. Yes, Laura's sending you hugs and sympathy too, pretty boo. And Millie sent it to you as well. So yes, but it's just, you know, it's just crazy how there's no rhyme or reason for anything here on YouTube, right? We just follow what people do and people say, and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work, but that actually worked. It actually worked. So yeah, and I had already had subscribers, of course, when I started it, and but it worked. Yeah, it worked. It worked, and I was so happy that I started that during the summer, and the summer months were really excellent. I mean, we've had thousands of people here during the summer, so that was really fun. And on Juneteenth, we had over 4,000 people. That was crazy. So that was fun. That was fun. And I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed all of it. You know, now we're kind of tapering down right now and everything, but it's fun. It's fun. And I enjoy doing the live streams. I really do. I enjoy talking to everybody about absolutely nothing. About absolutely nothing. Different sound. Oh, a sample. Yes, running. Now, that is a good one. That's a good suggestion, Millie. Yes, is that something you think you could do, Laura? That would be amazing. Yes. Different sample for night. Yes, running 3 hours. Yes. That might be really, really good, Laura. Figure something out. Yes. Okay, you're going to lose 1,000 the second week of November. Is that your anniversary? Yeah, because that's what's going to happen. My anniversary is January 5th. And right now, I have over 5,000 hours. So I'm going to lose all that extra and have to start over, because that's the one thing that nobody, you know, talks about here on YouTube. Once you get your 4,000 watch time hours and your 1,000 subscribers, or your 3,000 watch hours and your 500 subscribers, so that you can start getting your super chats and your memberships and everything, you have, once you go to your anniversary, YouTube takes everything away and you got to start over. You know, this is a constant grind. It's a constant grind. And that's what people don't know. I think a lot of people think like, oh yeah, all I have to do is get my 4,000 and my 1,000 and that's it. No, that's not it. You have to keep going and going and going. You know, you just have to. And unless we're one of those big people where everybody's just clamoring over our videos and whatnot, you know, it's just, yeah, it doesn't happen that way. So you really you're working hard for this. You're definitely working hard for this, for sure. Good morning, Azan, my love. Yes, partial monetization is when you get to 3,000 watch hours and you have you have 500 plus subscribers. The partial monetization is super chats and gifts. Some people have gifts. I don't have gifts yet, But some people have gifts, super chats, and memberships. You will automatically get super chats and memberships if you choose to do so. You know, if you choose to do so. And, but you don't get AdSense until after you've reached the 1,000 subs and the 4,000 watch time hours. Then you get the ads that run on your videos and your live streams and your shorts. But you don't get, like, my short that has almost 9,000 views. I think I made a whopping 47 cents on that short. So yeah, you don't get a lot for those. You don't get a lot. So yeah, and once you make your first $100, then you will get your first payout. You will get your first check. And it's usually between the 20th and the 26th of the month, every month. Usually the 21st, maybe. I have not gotten my first one yet because I was supposed to get it this month. But because I had the debacle where I went in and didn't press the right button, I didn't get mine. So hopefully I will get everything in November. So yeah, so November, it'll be right on time for Thanksgiving. Right on time for Thanksgiving. So yeah. George, you walked around Boston yesterday. 9 miles? That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, the New York Marathon is this weekend, is Sunday. And everybody remember that if you are living in a place where your time goes back, we fall back on Saturday. Sunday morning, in the wee hours of the morning, 2 in the morning. So we fall back. So we go back an hour. So yes. Hi, Francine, my love. ¿Cómo estás, mi bonita? How are you doing today, honey? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I am, yes, and we're all offering our condolences, of course, to Azan had some losses as well this week, and to Pretty Heart. So sending all our love to everyone. You will, Laura, you will. It's just, you know, when we don't know things, you know, now you know. So now you know that 3.5 months, even if you lose your 1,000 hours in November, you know that in 3.5 months you can get that. It's not as labor intensive as they make it out to be. So that's something that you can look forward to and try. And it doesn't have to be 3 consecutive hours a day. You can get on an hour in the morning, like get ready with me in the morning as I do whatever for an hour. Then you can come back in the afternoon, maybe here for another hour doing something else. And then maybe in the evening you can do an hour. So you don't have to do consecutive 3 hours, but if you do 3 hours plus a day, that contributes, that helps. You don't have to sit for 3 full hours, you know, and do a live. But it works. The best it works on YouTube vertical. If you're doing Restream, StreamYard, Prism, Talk Studio, any of those things, you're not going to get the engagement. It needs to be YouTube vertical. YouTube vertical is where you get your engagement and you get your watch time and you get that your subscriber count and everything. When you're on those other platforms, yes, you still get watch time and all of that, but it's not as effective as YouTube vertical. So, and I can tell you that for a fact. So, yeah. So, yes. Pretty says, I want to thank everybody for their condolences. I truly appreciate it. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get ready. Yes. We know, honey. We know. George, how was your walk yesterday, George? Yes, the first one seems to take a long time. It really does, Victor. It really does. It does. Boston is so fun. Yes. Hey, MG, my love. How are you doing, MG Vibes? How are you doing, honey? I'm so happy to see you here. So happy to see you here. So, yes. Getting tired of running your playlist. Well, we all need to help with that. We all need to help with that, Laura. It's hard, watching the playlist. Listen, my daughter doesn't watch mine. She don't watch mine. So I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's hard. Oh, hi, IB. Agree. We're talking about all kinds of things. And we were talking about YouTube right now and getting your watch time hours. That's what we were talking about right this minute. Right this minute. Hi there, MG, my love. I love you, honey. I love you so much. I thank you for coming. I thank you for coming by. So yes, of course, Laura, I want to help everybody because we're all here to do something. I came here at the age of 60 years young and decided I'm going to do this thing. I need a little bit of extra money to help with things going on. I'm retired. I do get Social Security, but I get Social Security disability. Next year, I will get my actual Social Security retirement next year when I turn 62. And so I don't want to gatekeep here. We all, it's something that we all are striving to do. And not everybody wants to be monetized, and you don't have to be if you don't want to. Definitely don't have to be. But I love to share because there are so many people here that are so dark and gloom and doom, and they don't share and they don't help. And I want to be a help, especially with having the what happened to me when my memberships were paused. When I went in, when you first go in, when you get your 3,000 hours and you get that thing saying, hit that button, you want to make sure that you follow everything, whether you're on your phone or a computer or a tablet or anything. You want to make sure that you follow the prompts. And I didn't because I was just looking to see what I needed to do, not realizing that YouTube, if you keep going forward, YouTube doesn't correct anything. So you can't go back. So I want to make sure that people know not to make those mistakes that I did. Like when you go on, it automatically is going to say organization. None of us here are an organization. So you want to click down that little arrow and make sure you click on individual, or else your thing will be blocked and you'll have to go in and do the corrections, which Lexi knows how to do now. Thanks to YouTube, they finally did answer and we were able to get everything fixed. And so I'm going to make a video about that as well. But these are things that people here on YouTube don't tell you. And you go on, you're so excited and you just, I'm monetizing, you're so excited. You really have to pay attention to things first and think about what you want to do. And think about, is this something that you want to do? Because this is a job. This is definitely a job. And it's definitely not for the faint of heart. I love you too, Victor. No worries. Love you, honey. Oh, there's a launch in a few minutes. Maybe that's why the weather is how it is. Every time there's a launch, the weather is how it is. What do I do for a living, IB? I am retired. I'm retired. So yes, you had luck with YouTube Live chat. Very helpful. Yes. Okay, good. When I was trying to get into YouTube Live chat, Laura, they wouldn't answer me. It kept thinking, and Victor did tell me that there was a glitch and it wasn't working during that time. So I never got a response. I had to have my beautiful model, Lorianne. I wrote a whole letter to YouTube and I sent it to her. She emailed them for me because nothing was happening. And then they emailed her back. And that's how I was able to do everything. So yeah, that's how I was able to get through. But YouTube was having some bad glitching for me and I just couldn't get through to them at all. They would not respond. So yes, I know we do love Lori Ann. She's amazing. She's amazing and so helpful to me, so helpful. And she's going to be monetized soon too. And I just want to make sure that you all do the right things and don't get tripped up. So many people will come and say, oh, I'm going to email you and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. No, they don't. Victor was so helpful to me and Lori Ann was so helpful to me. And my beautiful Noah here, so helpful to me. There were people here who are coaches and all that kind of stuff. They did nada. So I will always tell when I know something because I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. Absolutely not. So yes. So yes, Victor is very helpful. He always is. Yes, he is. And that's how we should be, you know, helping each other. That's what makes this place better. Makes the world a better place when we help each other. So yes. And Victor is always so helpful. Everybody at Truth Wave is so helpful. Everyone there is. Every single person. So helpful. So helpful. You know, and it's, she is a cutie, Millie. She really is. That's my little buddy. That's my little buddy. She is a cutie pie. She is. She's on phones today. She was here earlier for a minute, but she's on phones today at work, so she can't chat. But she was here. She was here. Yes, the source rocks too. Yes, he does. He does. Sourcey boo 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 boo. He does rock. He does rock. He does. But even he did not come to my aid. So I'm just being truthful. He did not come to my aid. I even asked him, I said, could you put out a call to arms for Lexi or something like that? Yeah, no. Lexi did it with the people who were there to help me. Not Sourcey boo 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 boo. But I still love him, no matter what. I know he's getting busy. I know. I'm getting ready to interview him next week, I think. Azan and I are getting ready to interview him. So that should be lovely. We had a beautiful interview with Victor. I can't wait for you all to see Victor's interview. It was so special. And you all are going to love it. You're going to love it. So, hi, Ashkath. How are you doing? Little Apu, how are you doing today? So, hello, Eternal Lights. How are you, honey? Hi, Ethan. How are you doing, Ethan? Ethan, you must be new here. Lexi takes time. So if you are expecting a hurry for me to say your name, you're at the wrong channel. I say everybody's name here, but you got to give me time because I'm talking to everybody and I give everybody my undivided attention. So I know that you're new because if you were not new, you wouldn't be rushing Lexi. That's not how you do things in a chat, my friend. Yes, with the source of being great. Yes, he's very friendly. Yes, he is. He is. I imagine him popping in here at some point. Yeah, he's really friendly. He's really friendly. He is. He's very good. You know, at really promoting his base. You know, he's really good at that. He's really good at that, and his collective. And I love that. I love that about him. So, yes. Ah, you got an A on your test. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Very good, Apu. Okay, you're starting to cook. Okay, Millie. So, hi, Amana. How are you doing? Thank you, honey. Thank you. When are we going live? We have to, Christina. We got to figure that out. And it probably won't be now until either the next couple months, but with the holidays coming up, maybe you and I have to go live. Maybe we'll have a few people go live on my anniversary. So maybe that'll be you because we missed our live because I fell down when I was supposed to go live with you and we missed it. So yeah, so we have to set up another time to go live. I still have your pictures so we can make a pretty thumbnail and everything. So we'll get it together soon. We'll get it together soon. So yes. You're welcome, Eternal Light. How are you today? How are you? Hi, Violet, honey. How are you doing? So good to see you. How's everything, Violet Bell? So, yes. He works full time. Yes, he does, Laura. He does. He works full time. Yeah, he's a hardworking man. He's a hardworking young man. I know, yes. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Yes, I love you, Laura. Mwah. I love you, Laura. Drive safely, honey. Drive safely. Oh, your dad gave you 500 rupees. Very good, Apu. Very good. Been doing well, getting ready for work. Okay. What time do you have to be into work today, Eternal Light? Ah, your brother graduated from the Marines. Congratulations, Violet. That's amazing. Ah, that's amazing. My cousin was in the Navy. She was in the Navy. I remember when she graduated and she was on a ship. And then her ship got commissioned, so she retired. Yeah, that's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Ah, there goes my primo. There goes my primo. Hi there, my primo's a part of the Yappy gang. The Yappy gang. Hi there, primo, my love. Happy hump day. Noon your time. Okay, it's 10:30 there now. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're spending some time with us on getting ready for work. I'm so glad you came in. I'm so glad you came in. Oh, yes, I did subscribe to your channel. I told you that yesterday, remember? I told you yesterday that I subscribed. Ah, enter in a different way. Enter in a different way with the Yappy gang. With the Yappy gang. How's everything, primo? I've been watching trying to watch some of the lives and different things in Jamaica. A few people are still able to, one family that I just came across, they are able to still post their content. And so they have a lot of neighbors staying with them now because most of their neighbors around them lost all their homes. Everything's all right. Yeah, Cuba is now, yeah. And then it's going to Bermuda. I think it's going to Bermuda. So, yeah. Oh, no, it's going to the Bahamas, I believe, right outside of Nassau. It's supposed to cross over there. And then I'm thinking it's going up to Bermuda. I'm not sure. I heard something this morning. I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was just really trying to focus on what was going on in Jamaica. You saw the camera commercial today. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Hump day. Yes, good. I'm glad everything's still all right there. On St. Croix, too. Everything's still all right there, too. What is the time here? It is 12:37 p.m. in the afternoon. 12:37 in the afternoon. Yes, they got battered, primo. And after they just had Beryl, you know, it's like just, woo, these hurricanes. They are treacherous. They are treacherous. And they pick a place and they hover. And they hover. Oh, thank you, Eternal Light. Thank you so much. Okay, my love. Have an amazing morning and an amazing rest of your morning getting ready before work. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yes, I don't know. I'm doing good, primo. I'm doing good. Still have my little cough. I think my allergies, I was telling everybody earlier that I've been taking some really strong allergy meds that I got from my doctor. And usually this time of year does not bother me, but this year it's been really bad. It's been really bad. And so, yeah. So, but I'm doing good. How about you? How's Prima doing and everybody, all the animals? All the fur babies? Yeah, I don't have any family on St. Croix, but I have a lot of friends there still, Primo. Yeah, I have a lot of friends. And a lot of my mother's dear friends are there. And one of my besties is still there. So, yeah, I've got a few friends on St. Croix. But they're doing okay. Everybody's hanging in. Two of my besties are there. And one who, my bestie, her mother, I consider her my titi. And, but yeah, so they're all doing good. Everybody's, thank God, for right now. Thank God. Hey, Damo. Happy hump day. Happy hump day, my Leo love. How are you today? Yes, thank you, Primo. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. So, yes, Damos says, hey, chat. Hey, chat. Somebody took a pin and stabbed you on your knuckles. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice, Apu. You're okay now. Yes, the weather forecast, however, says might get hit this week. But as you say, yes, you're prepared. Of course. Of course. Yes. My day is going good, Damo. I hope yours is too. Well, your day's just getting started. How's baby boy? I hope he went to bed on time last night. I'm sure he was partying while you and wifey were out traveling and doing your thing. I'm sure baby boy was having a good old time. I loved that video, Damo. I loved it so much. I loved that. I mean, that was just amazing. And the walking you all did, you had to have done at least 20,000 steps a day of walking, you and wifey. That was a lot. That was a lot. I loved that video, though. Thank you for sharing that. I loved it. I loved it. Oh my goodness, you are bleeding. Well, that's not good, Apu. That's not good. That's not good at all. How's your sister doing? 25 people have died in Pettigo. Oh, in Haiti. After a river flooded by Melissa. Oh my goodness. The local mayor said, I haven't seen anything on any of the other countries. Oh, poor Haiti doesn't need any more destruction. Haiti has been through the ringers. And I wonder what happened in DR. I wonder what happened on that side. I mean, Haiti has just been going through it. And with the regime and all the other stuff that goes on there, it's just devastating. 3 dead in Jamaica, 1 dead in Dominican Republic. Okay. I mean, it's not okay, but at least it wasn't an abundance loss of life this time. An abundance. And you know, this happened when we had Hugo, it was on a Sunday. And I thank God that it was on a Sunday because a lot of people were home and people were getting prepared. That Saturday I had to work. And everybody was getting prepared and going to the shops and trying to get everything together. There was nothing, by the way. There was nothing. There was no water. There was nothing. The shelves were bare. The shelves were empty. Now, in watching one of my families the other night on Jamaica, they went to the store and there was a lot picked over, but the store was full of everything. And I'm like, that was a blessing. So she said they had started shopping a week before to get prepared, you know, and they had gotten sandbags and everything. So I'm really looking forward to see how they made out, how the Mitchells made out, how Tammy Wayne and their families made out. So yeah, I'm really interested to see that. We'll be underwater. I know, Primo, I know. And it's a sad state of affairs. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Damo. I enjoyed it. I know, so much walking. Not expecting that. Yes. Be ready for sure for next time. Yes. It was so nice. And all the different vendors and the food and everything. Oh, my gosh. That was nice, Damo. I really enjoyed watching that. That was so good. In Oakland. So, yes. Well, Apu, I cannot tell anybody to subscribe to your channel, but if they choose to, they will. If anybody would like to subscribe to little Apu, aka Akshat, the Sigma Gamer Pro, please feel free to do so. Yes, it looks so good, Primo. You got to keep posting them, especially the things that Lexi loves. I need to see some alcapurrias. I need to see some empanadillas. I need to definitely see some for Thanksgiving. I need to see some pastel. I need to see it all, Primo. I would prefer to eat it, but I need to see it. I need to see it. That looks so good. Prima did it. Excellent. Excellent, Prima. Excellent, Prima. You're welcome, Apu. You're so welcome, honey. You know, people can subscribe if they want to you, but you also are a young child, and we have a lot of adults here. So a lot of adults may not subscribe, but if anybody wants to, they will. They will subscribe to you, okay? Hey there, George. How are you doing, George? What's going on, George? How are you watching the World Series, George? I watched this morning and I see that the Blue Jays came back. The Blue Jays came back. So I think we're what, 2-2 or 3-3 or something like that? I can't remember. The Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Yes. I'm doing good, Very busy, very busy. I'm sure you are very busy, George. Very busy. Great, 2-2. Okay, 2-2. I haven't been watching, but I get little bits and pieces here and there. Yes, a great series, yeah. Well, it would have been better if my Yankees were in there. But at least they went as far as they could go. Oh, Apu, that's amazing. You got 4.4 thousand views on your video. Get it, Apu. Yes, you'll post more. Yes. Of a woman you saw dining out on TV in regards to finger food. She said, I like art, but I expect to eat. Now just stay at a food worth only one bite. Let me tell you something, Primo. That when you go to these newfangled restaurants, you know, and it's all about the deconstructing of the foods and everything. Yeah, that's not a restaurant for me. I don't want a little finger food. I want some food. You know, they have the little deconstructed one little piece of carrot, the little teeny piece of carrot, one little something, and this is supposed to be a deconstructed whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. I'm with that lady. I don't want that. They did their best, George. Yes, they did, George, my Yankees. They did the best they could. Everybody did the best they could. But the best came out on top. And, you know, I'm really excited. I'm excited, of course. The Dodgers is not my team, but I'm excited for everybody. But I am excited for the Blue Jays. I mean, it's been, what, since 1993 or something that they were in a series? So I'm excited for them. Excited for them. 5-star restaurants will call dinner what truly is an appetizer. Yes, Primo, they will. So yes, Apu, you're 15, but you're still not an adult. Honey. That's what Lexi means when I say that you are a kid. You are 15, but you're not grown. And we have a lot of adults here. So you don't really have adult content. That's what Lexi means. So yes, 5-star restaurants will call dinner what truly is an appetizer, to be honest. Yes, wifey and you have been places where the appetizers were better than the dinner platters. Right, just being honest. Me too. And some of those places, I will go and just have appetizers. I will not have anything else. I'll just have appetizers. Yeah, that's it. And there are so many restaurants like that too. You know, where the appetizers are way better than the entree. Way better. Life begins at 18. Yes, it does. Begins at 18. Apu. You got 3 years, Apu. So, yes, to see a different team. Unfortunately, the Dodgers. I know. That's what I said, too. George. I said that, too. You know, but they're just that good. You know, I would love to see somebody else get up there. I really would. Even times you dined out, the food wasn't terrible, but just okay. Right, to the point that you didn't even bother asking for a doggy bag. And that You know, that part of that is really, I can't stand that, because it's like you go out with such, you know, excitement and such what do I want to say? Not excitement, but you're optimistic, you know, about what's gonna happen, what's good there, you know. And then you get there and it's like, wah, wah, and you spend so much money on everything, and it's just mediocre. It's like, I could have made this myself at home. That's what I think a lot of times. And I get my uncle who used to say, no, I'm not going out to eat anymore. I just can't do it. And I understand that now. You know, I understand that. God rest his soul. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. First of all, the food, and this is way back in the day. He's like, the food is not that great. And he was an excellent cook. And he's like, I can make anything that they're making myself, and which I can too. That's what Zoe always says to me. She's like, Mom, you make everything better than the restaurant anyway, so we might as well just have it here. And she's right. And spend way less money for better food. And I know what's in it, and I know what's in my kitchen. So yeah, exactly. Wifey would say, we're not coming here again. And I don't argue. That's right. Happy wife, happy life. Happy spouse, happy house. That's right, Primo. That's right, honey. You know the deal. You know the deal. So yeah, even restaurants that have reservation options set the bar high with what you expect. Yes, because you have those high, that's the word I was looking for. You have those high expectations, right? You know, ooh, this is going to be so good, and I'm going here, nah. Zoe wants to go to this restaurant here called Steak 48. And in order to make even a reservation and to go to Steak 48, I know in Philly, at least where my brother is, you have to pay, I think when you make your reservations, you have to pay $250 deposit. But I'm really thinking that's only in Philly. I don't think we have to do that here. And we were going to go for my 60th birthday, but we didn't go. And if I'm paying that kind of money for a deposit, that's just the deposit. That does not cover anything, right? We're talking 500 and change a meal here. I would rather go to the Palm, or I would rather make it myself. Really, to be honest. Chloe, I love you. Chloe, I just told everybody, I just did my Josh interpretation with my Chloe amethyst from my baby girl, Chloe. How are you, my honey? How are you? I'm so happy to see you, my love. So happy to see you. How is Alice and Peaches? How are they doing? Bye, Apu. I'll see you next time, honey. So yeah, happy wife. That's right, Damo. You know the deal. Damo has the most beautiful wife, and they had such a good time on their video. You all have to watch that. It was so good. So good. And she's so precious. So precious. Yeah, it's like what you expect from them, and some do deliver, but a lot more fall flat. And they charge, right. The charge isn't always worth it. It's not, Primo. It's really not. And in this day and age now, too, where food is so expensive, and when you go somewhere, I want to have a good time, and I want to enjoy the food. And if I'm going someplace and spending all that money and I'm not even enjoying the food, it's like it's like a waste. It's such a waste. Worst restaurant experience. That's a good question. There have been several in my lifetime. My father was a chef, and my father was very particular. And we went to Copeland's in New York. We went to Copeland's on 145th Street between Broadway and Amsterdam. And Copeland's was a neighborhood restaurant, Black-owned restaurant. And my father took me and my stepbrother. And my father left a penny. My father was in the restaurant business his whole life, and also chef, but my father was a maitre d'. My father did so many things in some of the fanciest places in New York, at the Algonquin Hotel and the Americana and all those places. And my father was like, are you kidding me? Like, he asked for spaghetti, right? Simple. Every kitchen should have a box of pasta in it. And because my stepbrother didn't eat anything, he's very picky. My father's like, could you just give him a plate of spaghetti with some butter on it? And they didn't even have that. And then everything that we ordered was just so mediocre. My father left a penny. He says, I'm not going to not leave something, but I'm going to leave a penny because that's going to hurt even more. My father was so thing, and that was one of the worst restaurant experiences that I had because the food was awful. It was awful. And this restaurant was getting a lot of buzz in New York. Uptown, Manhattan, it was getting so much buzz, but it was awful. It was awful. So yes. So yeah, everything you order out, you can make at home and save money. Yes. So getting a 2-in-1 is a better option. I agree with that. They're doing great, Chloe. I'm so happy to hear that, my boo. How are you doing though? How's everything going with you, my Chloe love? Hi, Azal. Okay, bye, Eternal. Have a wonderful day, honey. Have a happy hump day. Thank you for coming in. So, yes. Pretty says hi to everybody. Yeah, she's getting herself ready. She's got a big day tomorrow. So, yes, tomorrow is her cousin's funeral. So, she's getting ready today, preparing, getting her clothes and her stuff ready. So, yes, doing good. I'm glad, my Chloe boo. I'm so glad. I owe you a phone call, but you call me whenever you feel like chit-chat. You give me a ring. Give me a ringy-dingy so we can have a chat because I'm always here for you, my love. So, yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, I know that it's just a trip. Hello, Azal, hello, Azal, hello. Yes, Primo sent his condolences, pretty, my love. So, yes, and Azan has had a lot of losses this week as well. I think Azan has lost 2 or 3 people, you know, in his surroundings. So, yeah, it's been hard. Worst experience you had? Oh, was rude service at Denny's. You know, every time I went to Denny's, it was pretty okay. It was pretty okay. I haven't been there in years. I haven't been to Denny's in over 23 years, but it was okay. It was okay. Getting there first and being 2 of the last served when you were, oh no, you never went back. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yes, I would never go back because that's just uncalled for. It truly is. It truly is. Now I have to say another worst place. This is a fast food restaurant. Is Sonic's. We have Sonic's here, and that's one of the worst places I've eaten and worst service I've eaten. And this was during probably the pandemic, so made the pandemonium. So you know, may not be. Maybe I need to cut them a little slack about that, but I mean, it was awful. The food was like somebody took a whole pound of salt and brined everything in it, but didn't rinse it and didn't do anything. So everything was salty. We couldn't eat anything. After you took one bite, you just couldn't eat it. And the service was awful. It was absolutely awful. And the food was so gross. And I've never been back there since. Never been back there since. So, you can, Tina, but not today, honey. I have too many things going on today. So we got to make a time to talk. And you have your thing going on in a minute. Aren't you having therapy at 1 o'clock? So yeah, you and I will talk because we need a chat. We need a chat. But not today. So I'll let you know when you can call me. I'll let you know when. So yes. Oh, you're going to the beach, Azal. Have a good time. Have a good time. Yes. Sonics suck. I agree with that. The only good thing that I've ever gotten out of Sonic is the drinks. And in Phoenix, Sonic is big in Phoenix. So when we lived in Phoenix, Sonic was a big thing. And I had never gone, and everybody was raving about Sonics. And when I went to Sonics, I'm like, okay, it's not all that. Yeah, absolutely not. The drinks, okay. The food, awful. Oh, no, Primo. Okay, let me go backwards. Your papa, yes, rest in peace, always said a table ain't worth a damn thing if you can't sit at it with the intentions to spend your money and not be treated respectfully first. That part. Because you want my money, and my money last time I checked is the same as everybody else's, right? So yeah, I agree with Papa. I agree with that. That was my father too. He's like, no, my father worked in that industry his whole life, and he's like, no, absolutely not. And I can't. Oh my goodness, Primo, that gave one of your supporters food poisoning. And that's a scary thing too, eating out, because you just don't know. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So we're always taking our life into our own hands every time we go eat at a restaurant. Honestly, food poisoning is a serious thing. It's a serious thing. Hey, Resign. So nice to see you, honey. So yes, see you, Azal. Have fun at the beach. Best thing about Sonic is their advertisements. Yes, if their food is as good as their ads, they would be fantastic. They would be super fantastic. I agree with that, Primo. If you don't like somebody, you won't take anything or accept anything from them. It's just, my thing is this. You were hired at a restaurant to do a job. And all of that goes out the window with, well, I'm not going to serve this person because they look like this and they look like this and they're this and they're that. You're hired here to do a job. And that's why I don't like a lot of people don't send food back. And I will send my food back. I had to do it when I graduated and I got my bachelor's. We all went out to dinner. Afterwards, I had to send my food back 3 times. Finally, I just said, forget it. I just said, forget it. I had to send it back 3 times. I never went back to that restaurant. And that restaurant's not even there. They closed down. I never went back because it wasn't cheap. I ordered a steak and you couldn't cook a steak properly. The first time I ordered it, it came out like well done, burnt. The second time it wasn't right. The third time I said, forget it. I don't want it. So they're like, oh, well, we'll give you. I'm like, you're going to comp me for one thing and you're going to give me a dessert? After you ruined my meal on one of the most important days of my life, you ruined my whole experience here. 3 times I asked you to prepare this meal, once a steak. Who messes that up if this is what you do in your restaurant? And I just thought that was like unbelievable. And I'm sure it was done on purpose. I couldn't prove that, but I'm sure 3 times. Yeah, there definitely was something going on there, right? Behind the scenes. Maybe it was somebody who didn't like me behind the scenes. I didn't know they worked there. Maybe it was. Some really fun restaurant memories, though. Yes, on a lighter note. Yes, I have two. I have two, especially going out with my mom. Hi there, Mikey. How are you doing? It's so good to see you, Mikey Hanan. How are you doing today, my love? Thank you for coming to see Lexi, Mikey. How are you doing? How you doing today, honey? So yeah, it's just nuts. Damo says, I ordered a burger with cheese and ketchup only, and it came out with everything. Damo, that is one of my pet peeves. I can't stand when that happens. I sent it back, and they merely just scraped everything off the sauce. Right. Exactly. What if you were allergic to that? What if you were allergic, and you're just going to scrape it off? You need to make me a fresh burger. You need to make a fresh burger. This is not how I ordered it. So that was somebody just being nasty. That was a chef or whomever being nasty behind the scenes. Basically, Damo. Yes, I don't blame you. I would never go back to that restaurant, not ever. Oh, Longhorn Outback. Yes, which one do I like best? That's a good question. We have Longhorn right here, and Zoe and I have gone to Longhorn, and it's been pretty good. We haven't had any problems really with Longhorn so much. Outback? No, we went to Outback 7 years ago now, I think 2018. Maybe it was the last time we went to Outback, and I was not feeling well. The food was awful. We took a friend. Zoe and I took one of my friends out because she was doing a lot of stuff for us, and I wanted to thank her. And we took her to Outback, and it was awful. And all of these restaurants are right up the street from me. Outback is across the street, like 2 minutes away from my door. Longhorn is about 5 minutes up the road from me. Yeah, Chili's same. Chili's is right across the street. Yeah, they're all right here in this area where I live. And so I'd have to say, if I had to choose, Primo, out of those there, we have not gone to Texas Roadhouse. Zoe wants to go. It's a little further away from us. So I have not been there in a really long time. So I can't really go with that too much. I've not, but Longhorn, I like. Outback, no. And I've only been to Outback twice in my life. The first time, it was excellent. The second time, it was awful. But two separate Outbacks, though, to be honest. Two separate. And so, yeah. So, yeah, it's a sin. But when patrons got my order wrong, I would toss it. Right. If I couldn't find anyone homeless to give it to, because you always had this idea that if they correct it, you wasn't going to, no. If they correct it, you were not going to take chances, because like my father used to tell me, he's like, people do treacherous things to your food, and they will take it back. They will spit on it and do all kinds of stuff. And it's a shame that people do that, and that they don't take pride in the things that they prepare and do for others. This is how you're making your living. And my tips is what's helping putting food on your table at home. So treat me with the utmost respect as I am when I come to your restaurant and order what I want to order, and I come and patronize your restaurant. Yeah, it's like awful. Hello, my beautiful butterfly. Hi, honey. Hi, my love. Thank you, my darling. I hope all is well with you today, honey. It's so good to see you, my butterfly in the sky, reading rainbow. And my other butterfly, Linda, who actually reads tarot cards, she was in here last week, and I got to sing that for her, too. So, yeah. Love you, honey. Love you plenty. Where the cooks are visibly seeing. Yes, yes, I like that too, Primo. I like that too. I like to see where they are visibly cooking. And a lot of times you can sit right there and you watch them. Yeah, I like that atmosphere as well. I like that as well. So, yes. It's so good to see you too. And see you too. I got to come over because I've missed a couple of things. So I got to come over. I got to come over and see you, but I hope you and the kids are doing well, In this October, it's almost over. We have 2 more days. It's over. Hi there, Nima. How are you doing, honey? Nice to see you. So, yes, Subway is like this, right? You can see them prep. Yes, and that I like to. I know. Lawless, where's Lawless during this conversation? Where's Lawless? He hasn't been here for the last 2 days. We gonna have to put out a search on Lawless. Lawless, let's call him out. Let's call him and see if he appears. Let's call him. Lawless, where you at, Lawless? Where you at, Lawless? You need to be adding to this conversation, Lawless. Where you at? So, yes. But, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, butterfly. Thank you, honey. Oh, my goodness. That is amazing. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, my love. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, my love. Oh, you're so precious. Thank you. It makes my day. It makes my day. You and Primo coming up on in here today. Primo skated on in here with his Yappy membership. Thank you, honey. I love you plenty, and I do appreciate that. That means the world to me. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. You know, you have me up crying up in this thing. Because you know I do. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. So, yes. So, Nima, what you got going on today, little Nima? What's going on today with you, my love? But yeah, it's a cold, dreary day here in Charlotte today. It's really, really dreary, and it's raining off and on all day. And when I'm done here, Zoe and I have a lot of things to try to do. We've got a lot of things to try to do, but everything is going to come together. It's going to come together. It's just she's not feeling well, and I can't do a lot of things by myself. So, you know, I need somebody, like I need to have at least 2 friends here with me who are going to help me whip everything into shape, which would be amazing. Would be amazing. So, yes. Oh, it's 1:11, everybody. Make a wish. Make a wish. It's 1:11. Make a wish, everyone. Make a wish. Make a wish. I'm sending you all the abundance of love and health and wealth and happiness and joy and peace, unity. Sending it to you all. I'm sending it to you. An abundance of nourishment for your bodies and everything. Sending you all the love. All the love, all the love, all the love. Sending it to you. Sending it to you. All the love. Let's see. My stuff is missing here because we had a ma'am up here. We had a ma'am up here, and some stuff is I can't see. She's been in the mix. In the mix. I know 1:11 is over, but sending you love. Sending you love of my crystal, my clear crystal quartz. Sending it to you. Okay. Had to stop the alarm. Had to stop the alarm from alarming. Oh, Millie said she had family members in Havana. Oh my goodness, I hope everybody is okay there. Because yes, Melissa was devastating. So thank you, Primo. Thank you so much. I accept that. I accept those prayers. I do, because prayer changes things. Noah, how's everything, honey? Is baby girl in surgery? How's everything going? Thank you. What's my stance on senior citizens involved in social gribbling? Is that something to encourage? What do you mean social gribbling? If involved in social media, I love. I'm 61 years young. I'm a senior citizen, and I love social media. And I love being here and using my voice for positivity and good. So I love it. I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. Okay, they just got her in. You're in the waiting room. Okay. Woo, my goodness. That took some time, huh? Were you able to speak to them about anything going forward with the insurance and that kind of thing? I hope you were able to. Flicking the handles overnight. Well, that's a good question. I have no idea, because I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. I don't know what that even means. What that even means. Not yet. Okay. Thank you, Primo. I don't know what is going on here today. We've had some questions today. We have had a time today. I think they're coming out of the woodworks, Primo. I think they're coming out of the woodworks. Oh my goodness. So yes. Okay, once we're in recovery room. Okay, good. Good. Because that's important and you need to know next steps. You need to know. Primo, don't they though? Everybody has access to a keyboard. And they don't use it for good. They don't use it for good, Primo, at all. At all. They're the ones that need to be contemplating their life's choices, their life's decisions, Primo. They need to contemplate their life's decisions. Oh my goodness. Just nuts. Just nuts. Not everyone needs access, Noah. They definitely don't. They definitely don't, Noah. And we've had some things here happening today. We've had some things happening. Just nuts. Absolutely nuts. I know. Primo, Jordan's request had you pause and look up for 5 minutes. After Tomalia Street. I know. Jordan was taking no prisoners yesterday. Jordan was taking no prisoners, Primo. I don't know. What we going to do with Jordan? What we going to do with Jordan? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jordan is a mess. Jordan got us going all over the world. All over the world. What did he say? What is our limit? 28,000? We have to have 28,000? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Your cooking definitely got you in some mess yesterday, Primo. Primo, your cooking got you in some mess yesterday, Primo. It got you in the mess. It got you in the mess, Primo. It got you in there. Oh, my God. Tomalia said, I'm going to have to say, it's my baby daddy. I don't know what to say. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I'm so glad that she's back, though. I'm so glad that she's back. And Jordan was just going a mile a minute. He's so happy. He's so happy. Yes. I came in the nick of time, Primo. I had your back, Primo. I had your back, Primo. I had your back, Primo. I had to, Primo. Yes, Noah. Noah. Let me tell you, Primo's meal yesterday, if you go to his post, you'll see his delicious lobster mac and cheese and his mozzarella sticks. But that got him in some trouble yesterday because I'm like, oh, you going to do us like that? You going to just do us like that with all the meals? So Tomalia told him. She told him yesterday, she's like, I think I might have to go on there and say you, my long lost baby daddy or something after that meal, Primo. So it's so cute. Noah, because her son was on, because, Tomalia got blocked from YouTube. She couldn't do lives. And so she's finally back now. And Jordan was just going a mile a minute, asking us, Jordan is 11, asking us so much. He put Primo and I on everything. He wanted everything. Trips to Europe, to Ibiza, Spain. I'm telling you everything. Everything. Victim blame and say, that's your fault. That's your fault, Primo. That's your fault. Noah said, we're going to victim blame. That's your fault, Primo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. Primo says, I'm not mentioning my meals anymore. I'm zipping it. I'm keeping it to myself. I'm not mentioning. Oh, my God. That was so funny yesterday, though. That was so funny. Because, Primo buries the lead, Noah. He buries the lead. He doesn't come in. We know he's coming in during lunchtime. He buries the lead and doesn't tell us. And then you say what you have, and then you expect us to be nice about it? What? I'm over here trying to have a grain of rice, and you're talking about lobster mac and cheese and whatnot? Ah, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yes, got you, the YouTube baby mama. YouTube baby mama. Ah, oh, my goodness. Ah, food is going to bring long-lost baby mamas out of the woodworks. Yes, Noah. Yes, it's going to bring them out of the woodworks. Oh, my goodness. Ah, so funny. So far, Tamelia's the only one. So far, Tamelia's the only one, pretty much. Noah. She's the only one. Ah, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was so funny, though. But the live was so funny last night because Jordan is a mess. Jordan is a mess. Ah, right. We better hope it stays that way. Child support ain't cheap, primo. Jordan already requested $28,000. Ah. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Not cheap. Oh, my goodness. That is just too funny. Too funny. Too funny. Oh, my goodness. I just love it. Right. Noah's like, yeah, no more. Just hilarious, And Jordan played right into everything. He played right into everything with us, with his little self. And so cute and so funny. It's lunch hour. Prima says, I'm not telling today. I'm not telling you nothing, Prima. You're going to have to guess on this one. Prima said, I'm not telling. Oh, my goodness. Too funny. Ooh, that was hilarious last night, though. That was a thing. That was something. Jordan said, oh, yeah. I want everything. Like, and where are we supposed to get all this stuff from, Jordan? Oh, my God. Yes, a lesson learned during LEXTOBER. Exactly, Noah. A lesson learned during LEXTOBER. Oh, no, I'm wearing my You People shirt for you today. I told Lorianne today, You People. Ew. Turn into LEXTOBER or get pulled over. I love it. Oh, my God, I love that so much. I hope that's the live highlight, YouTube. Tune into LEXTOBER or get pulled over. Life lessons with Lexi. Listen to Lexi. Oh, my God. Noah says, I feel that. Ooh, people. Yes, Noah. Some people might side-eye me, Prima. They might side-eye me today, huh? Well, it's the truth. It's the truth. Like, ew, people. Ew. We've had a few of them here today that I'm like, ew. Oh, my goodness, Primo. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Oh, Primo, did Primo have to work today? Have they closed anything down there or no? They're just going on as business as usual. As you know, sometimes we prepare and do things. I know here they close everything down here, even if we only get like one speck of snow. Everything is closed. Hi, Beth. How are you, honey? How are you, Beth Sunflower, my love? Ah, yeah, she's at work. Okay, nothing's closed. Okay, good. Yeah, because you never know. Sometimes people do, just to be cautious. So, yeah. Right. Yeah. I know she's there. I know she's at B&B, BB&W, BB&W. Zoe loved it when she worked there. Zoe loved it, but they wouldn't work with her schedule. Yeah, but Zoe loved it. Zoe loved it. Especially because she wanted to be able to, get some stuff. So, yeah, she loved it. I'm so, 48 there, Beth. I'm not sure what it is here right now. It was in the 40s. I think we're at 50. It's only going to be in the 50s today, not any higher than that. So right now it is 53. So it's 53 here, but it feels like it's 46. Yeah, it's cold out. It's cold out. So yeah, it's supposed to be a high of 55, but I don't think we're getting there because it's so overcast and very, very damp. Very, very damp. And we're supposed to have some heavy rain later on today. It's been raining off and on all day. Like yesterday, it poured off and on all day. Yeah, so I think tomorrow the same. But tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 60s. And then Friday and Saturday, we won't have any rain. So, yeah. So, it's... the weather is just nuts. And then, of course, like we had the launch today. Victor had gone to watch the launch and everything. And, all of that always contributes to the weather. Always contributes to the weather. There is Lawless! Lawless, we've been calling you in here and you came. You heard our call. Primo's like, where's Lawless when I need him? Like, where's my Lawless boo today? How are you doing, honey? Great day to you, my Lawless love. Great day to you, my love. So, yes, how many candles she got? I can imagine, Primo. Oh, my goodness. That's what you go there for. The candles. Yes. Hi, Nadira. How are you doing? Okay, she's out of surgery now. Okay, waiting to get called back. Okay, good. Good. Well, that's good, Noah. It's getting less and less time for her in surgery. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, that's amazing. Ooh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yes, I'm praying that all goes well with this surgery too today, for her. So when you woke up in the morning, oh, your allergies, yes. Your nose, I know, and sniffling. Yeah, it's ridiculous this time of year, pretty. It is. Me too. And I've been taking, I had my doctor, I usually just take over the counter allergy pills. But I had her write me a prescription this year. I'm like, yeah, I need something stronger. So she did. I forgot what they're called, Fexidine or Flexa something. But yeah, because, yeah, it's bad this year. And I never suffered. Springtime for me is the worst with the pollen and everything in my eyes. But this year, fall has been awful for so many people with the allergies. It's been awful. So, yes. There goes Saucy. Boo. We were talking about you earlier. Lakeside Laura was here and she said she loved you, Saucy. And Millie De La Prida was here and she said she loved you too. Everybody loves you, Saucy. Boo. Oh, not feeling well either, Nadira. I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. I hope you feel better soon. Love you, Saucy. Aloha. Have a magnificent day, honey. I know you're on your way to work. Have a fabulous day. So yes. Yeah, this weather is a trip. This weather is just like, oh. Yeah, this year it's really bad. There's so much stuff in the air. So much stuff in the air this year. Nemo steal the show and Chris lost it. Okay, we gotta watch that, Sourcey. I did not. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch it. I gotta see that. Was that last night's? No, I'm not lawless, thank goodness, here, but Primo is close. Not affected, but close. But our Jamaica friends and family they've been through it. They have been through it. So yes, through it. Yes, the weather equals weather. I know. Yeah, Dominican Republic too. Dominican Republic and Haiti getting slammed. Hello, Kenzie K all day, my love. Happy Wednesday. How were the greens? I didn't pop over, but I saw that. I liked, but I couldn't sit in. And I'm like, I need to know, how are the greens? I got to go back and watch. Because those are one of my faves. Kenzie K. So yes, Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica got it bad. They did yesterday, but I'm praying that they will rally. You know, they've had so many. The prime minister said that he thinks that their infrastructure would be okay. But there are a lot of people in the country that live in like shanties and things like that. Those people, their places are gone. You know, their houses are gone. I saw a family this morning. I was telling Primo that everybody who lived around him lost their house. So he had a house full of people. He had them come in, you know, until they get on their feet. So him and his wife, they had to put their beds together and put him and the wife and the kids in one room and then share all the rest of the house with everyone else. Yes, because it's devastating. They had to they put plyboard up to all the windows. Melissa took all the plyboard, and these were plyboard with the stakes that go into the concrete, because they're concrete buildings, cinder blocks and such. And he said they lost every one of the plywood that they put up. So they had to put the mattresses against the windows. Thank God they didn't lose any of their windows or any of that, but the pressure took all the plywood away. Melissa was a beast. So yeah, it is crazy. It really is. So yeah, okay, you're in the bushes. Okay, Kenzie K all day. I love you, honey. I love you. Have a good day at work. So yes, Primo, we have just got to pray. Yes, we do. So yes. Well, at least for you, Sourcey, you know, that hurricane that was supposed to hit Maui, at least that veered off. Thank goodness. Yeah, because Maui doesn't need another thing either. You know, we just don't. It's so devastating. Hi there, my boo. Oh, my goodness. Are you on a break, honey? How are the phones? Sourcey says, muddly. So, yes. Yeah, Source, I know. I mean, it's just devastating. So I'm so glad that veered away from you all as well. You know, it's not going to come here. A lot of times we do get the hurricanes after, but I'm hearing that it's going to veer out. So after it goes, because it's getting ready to hit Bahamas, it's off Long Island and another one of the islands of the Bahamas. And then I think Bermuda, and then it's supposed to go out to sea. But those places can't withstand it either. But the Bahamas had a bad hurricane a couple years back too that really wiped them out. So yeah, it's just these hurricanes are devastating. So yes. So, okay, almost at 3,000. Let's get Model Lorenza 3,000, everybody. Yes, it's amazing. Money. It's coming. So yes, that it made it safely back from your cruise. Yes, Kendi K. Yes, that you made it back safely. Oh my goodness, yes. Because this time of year is so bad, and especially for the islands. You know, the hurricanes, November, they may have nothing happening for the whole hurricane season, but when November comes, it's like with a vengeance. It's with a vengeance. In October, so yeah, and we still have the whole month of November to go. So I'm so glad that you had such a good time and you made it back in safely, you and your family. I'm so happy about that. So yes. Yes. Oh, yes, today's shop talk. Yes. Yes, Candy K's going to add you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes. Oh, yes. Baby girl is out of surgery, Lorianne. She's out. Noah's waiting for her to for recovery now, to come out of recovery, but she's out of surgery. Thank goodness. Hi, Tree. Hi, Tree. Hi, my love. Tree is getting ready to go to the Philippines, everybody, for a month. So we had to leave Mew Mew behind. But he's getting ready to travel to the Philippines. So his last premiere will be tomorrow, everybody. Tree Vlogs. So head on over to Tree Vlogs. Last premiere is tomorrow for a month because he's going to the Philippines. Yes. So yes, my goodness. Mew Mew is definitely going to miss him. Mew Mew is going to miss him so much. So much. So yes. Yes, we got to watch for Mew Mew. We got to watch for Mew Mew. Of course, we do. We do. I went on with Tree live this morning. Tree had his live this morning. It's always so nice over there. And I met so many beautiful people and they all came to the live stream today. Yes, it was so lovely. So lovely at Tree's. Baby Mew, little baby Mew. Yes. So yes, so just lovely, lovely, lovely. Tree's got his Yappy Gang membership. Gifted by Poetic Tears, by Sandra of Poetic Tears. Yes! She gifted 5 memberships last week. So I'm so glad that Tree was one of the members. Zoe still can't get a membership. I got to try and get my baby a membership. We got to get my baby a membership. Yes, after a month. I know, Tree. I know. Oh, my goodness. 1 whole month without Mew Mew. Yes, he's with the caretaker. Yes, he's going to have fun, though. Mew Mew is going to have so much fun. When you get back, though, Mew Mew is going to be mad at you, Tree. He's going to be mad at you. He's going to be happy, but he's going to be mad at you, too. He's going to be mad at Daddy, but he'll be happy. He'll be happy, but he's going to be like, you just left me, Daddy. When my little dog, Tego, before he passed, my little Frenchie, we moved in here and we took away all of his furniture that he loved because we were moving to a smaller, even though this is a bigger place, it's a smaller place at the same time. And so we got rid of his couch. He didn't have his couch to lay on. Zoe didn't have a bed until we moved in. We're here for a while. So she only had a blow-up bed and he couldn't get on that because his little nails would probably puncture the bed. So she's like, you can't come in here, honey. I'm so sorry. And look, he walked past the room and he looked and he went, and walked away. It was the funniest thing. I wish I had it on video because he was so mad at her. He was so mad at her. These animals, our little fur babies, are something else. They are something else. Oh, my goodness. I know. He's going to say I'm free. Right, Lorianne? Oh, my goodness. Little baby Mew Mew. So, yes. Tree We have had some very strange people in the live stream today, Tree. We've had some strange people here, Tree. Yes, in the Philippines. Oh, Primo's going to be there next year in May. Okay, and stay with your aunt. T2 and Minnie are going to stay with your auntie. And they're not going to like you when you get back either. They're not going to like you either. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Both of you all are going to be on timeouts from the fur babies. Timeouts. They're going to be like, oh, you just left us? You just left us? Just left us? You better bring home lots of fun treats for Mew Mew Tree. You better bring home some gifts from Mew Mew. Oh, you went last November. Wow, for 21 days, 23 hours to get there. Yes, Primo. Thank you, Candy K. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I'm so happy. So happy that I was able to get it fixed. And Lorianne really worked hard, and I couldn't get YouTube to respond to me at all. And I wrote a letter, and she sent it to YouTube, and they responded. So yes, and I'm so grateful to everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience and everything. So grateful. So grateful. Yes. So yes. 2 is good. Best of luck in T1. Yes, yes. Best of luck. Tree says, I will run away fast. I will run away fast. What part of the Philippines are you doing? Are you going to? Don't you want to feel the aroma and the view, Brother Proud? Don't you want to? Oh, my goodness. Yes. I have not been to the Philippines. I would love to go. I just want to eat some good food. I want all the good stuff. You know, I just want lumpia. I want lots of lumpia. Lots and lots of lumpia. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yes, a getaway from home is always needed, Primo. Always needed. Yes, you'll be there for a month. Okay. Now, do you have family there, or are you just going to go and stay? Or you have friends there? Because I would love to go there, too. I'd love to go and see how it is there. We have so many friends in the Virgin Islands from the Philippines. So many friends. So many friends. So, yes, that'll be amazing. That'll just be amazing. Amazing. Yes. Friends there. Okay, not family. Most family members, yes, live in the States. Me too. Most of my family members are in New York. And I have my brother's in Philly with all his children and grands, except for his oldest lives in Maryland. And a few of my cousins are in Maryland. But most of my family and cousins are all still in New York. They're all in New York. And I have lots in Puerto Rico, too, who I'm not in touch with. And I really need to find them because all of my TT and all of my uncles are no longer here. So, yeah, so it's so hard. It's just the cousins now. And a lot of the cousins don't know everybody. And all of the Moraleses, all of my mom being the matriarch and all of the Moraleses are gone now. So, yeah, of the older family. So it's just us cousins to carry through, just us cousins. So, yes, 3 of your cousins that were here. Oh, after Maria, they moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi. Lexi moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi moved to Texas. Yes. You know, a lot of people moved to Texas after that. And even here with, what is her name? Lexi Katrina, so many people moved to Texas. We had a lot of people move here too, but so many moved to Texas. Yes, a lot of people moved to Texas. They do. I love it. My beautiful Chloe, she's in Texas. It's just that the regime right now in Texas being very conservative, I don't think it's a place that I would like at the moment. But if things change, I would love to go to Austin. I would love to be in Austin. And yeah, I would love. My daughter just wants to go to Texas so she can go to HEB and Buc-ee's. Even though we do have Buc-ee's here, but it's not the same. We have a Buc-ee's in South Carolina, and I think we have one here in North Carolina as well. But she wants to go to HEB, which is the big grocery store there, and they have everything there. So yeah, I told her we'll drive through, and I will drive through, and she can roll out. She can roll out, and I'll drop her off as I'm driving by. I'll drop her at Buc-ee's. She can get to HEB because I'm not staying in Texas. Popular YouTube, a lot of them live in Texas, Primo. A lot of them do. Yes, a lot of them live in Texas. Indeed, they do. They do. There's so many that live in Texas, and a lot of them that I watch. Yeah, and I know immediately. I know immediately because they're like, we're just going to shop at HEB. I'm like, Texas. So yes, so many big channels, so many. Hey, Veda, how are you doing, honey? Nice to see you. So nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome back, my Veda love. So yes, it's a trip. It's a trip. You never been to a Buc-ee's? Yes, I have not been either, but we do have it here. But I would imagine it's nothing the same as being at the Buc-ee's in Texas. Yeah, being at the Buc-ee's in Texas. But I will go to the one here just for funsies, just for funsies. So yeah. And every time somebody films and they go to Buc-ee's, I'm like, ooh. I mean, Buc-ee's has everything. They make all the good food in Buc-ee's, all the good treats in Buc-ee's. Then there's a little Buc-ee character, Buc-ee, and all the stuff. I mean, it's a tourist haven, Buc-ee's, a tourist haven for everything because they have so much stuff in Buc-ee's, so much stuff. So much stuff. I'm drinking some lemon electrolytes and some lemon protein powder in my water. So lemon water, protein. But yes. Ooh, well, we're almost up on 2 hours. So I think Lexi's going to scamoo, so I can watch GH because I haven't seen it all week. So I need to catch up and see what Jason and the gang are doing over in Port Charles, New York. Okay, back in the recovery room. Okay, honey. Lorianne was just here asking about you, Noah. Yes, Primo, I will, and you do the same, my love. Please give wifey my love and the fur babies and the cows and the moo cows and the chickens and everyone, my love. So yes, definitely blessed remainder of the day. Yes, everyone here, remember everyone that, we got what we got. And we got about a minute and change. But remember that I love you. Plenty. I can't say it enough. And I see you. I truly do. And I'm so grateful to you all. I'm so grateful. So grateful. You have changed my life. You changed my life. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And so proud of us. So proud of all of us. And Yappy and I, we got so much stuff to do today. Oh my God, it's overwhelming. But we will do what we can, and the rest will just be here for the next time. So yes, take care, everyone. Primo says take care. And so yeah, we got, Let's see, less than 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds. We got 20 seconds. But I enjoyed it here today. I enjoyed it with you all today so much. And we've got 2 more days left of LEXTOBER. 2 more days left of LEXTOBER. And then we'll be getting into our thankful grace and gratitude November. So Lexvember's coming up. Coming up. All right, everyone. Love you plenty. Deuces. And I'll see ya on the flip side. Love you.